So we are at the CES, the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, the United States, the biggest show of its kind in the world. And Larnitech is here, presenting our vision of the smart home. The system that we have developed is right in front of you. This part of the stand here shows you how the system works. The blue lines are for Ethernet channels, and the green ones are for CAN bus. The CAN bus is the protocol that we use for our system. Now, it's a reliable system because we use distributed logic, which means that each of these devices, it has a smart unit in them, and they all communicate with each other. Once they have been configured using the main gateway over here, all they really need is the power supply. Let's take a look at how something works. The signal goes from this controller onto the next one, and onto the function that it's supposed to be doing, like turning on the light. We can use regular Android tablets or smartphones or an Apple device to control things in our home. For instance, let's control the RGB light. So via the local Wi-Fi, the signal goes onto the controller and onto the second controller and turns off or off the light, and then sends back the confirmation that it has been done, and you see it on your tablet. If you're away from home, you can do it remotely, because your tablets or your Apple devices are connected to your main gateway, to the main computer, via an encrypted channel. And so let's try to do it from here. Via the internet, the signal goes again to the main gateway, and then moves on and turns on or off the light or whatever you want your smart home to do. So it's possible to do it both from your home using the local Wi-Fi and from anywhere in the world using the internet. Apart from the wired system, we also present the radio system, and our radio system runs on mesh networks, which means that since all the devices communicate with each other, the signal has multiple ways to get around, and we are demonstrating it here on our stand. So if we press this button once, it shows you the regular way of the signal. It goes onto the controller and then onto turning on the light or turning off the light. But if we press this twice, it will show us that there is some kind of an interference, and the signal can't go the usual way. You see the red here. The system tries 3 times. If it fails, it tries an alternative route. This one failed as well, so it tried an alternative route, and this one went where it was supposed to be going, and the function that we wanted has been performed. This means that since there are a lot of such devices in a smart home by Larnitech, the signal gets through anyways. It has multiple ways to get the job done.